Hello guys, this is Vysh. So the UPSC 2022 exam is just one day away, and we are trying to help you eliminate options and get to the answer quickly, so that on June 5 also all my students clear the prelims. Okay, so episode number 6 is 2016 UPSC. We started with episode 1, which was 2021 UPSC. So please watch it in order. Okay, so there are many things which are every year given and it's always wrong. Okay, like chairman, the ministry, the parent body, implementing agency, coordinating agency, then unrealistic dates, numbers, stat, fund, figures. Then something is steadily increasing or decreasing, and something is defined in the constitution, and there is no such law existing, then it's legally binding. These kind of things are always wrong. Okay, there are opposite means it will not be, one of them will be definitely correct, one of them will be wrong. Okay, then anything specifically is given native, origin, endemic to this area, it will be always wrong. India is instrumental, something obviously will study and go. So when they tell something out of context, India is instrumental, it will be wrong. Okay, then extreme statements are wrong. Then this contemporary timeline is wrong. People like two people are of the same timeline, it will be wrong. Andaman Nicobar, when it's there, we have seen that most of the time it is right. Okay, then basic knowledge from your Lakshmikant or Spectrum or maybe previous year paper gives you one statement knowledge, and that will be enough to clear that question. Okay, so we will see 2016 questions. Please hit subscribe and help us reach this golden number. I want to give you free videos like this every day, 4 or 5 videos. I myself can record them. We have a lot of other teachers also who will do different subjects in English and Hindi. So please support us. Okay, just subscribe and bell icon, which is like completely free of cost for you, but it is a big thing for us. Okay, so please support us. Now the first question for UPSC 2016 prelims. There has been a persistent deficit budget year after year. Which action of the following can be taken by the government to reduce the deficit? So first you have to understand what is the basic meaning of deficit. Okay, deficit means what? You have something like you are spending more. Okay, your expense is more, but your income is very less. Okay, or maybe if you take import export ratio, you are importing a lot of things from foreign countries, but you are not exporting anything. Okay, these are the conditions when deficit will come. Okay, else it will be surplus. So now what you have to do, you have to stop spending unwanted money, you have to stop importing too much. This is the two things you have to do. So if you see this, introducing new welfare schemes. When you introduce new welfare schemes, that means you are going to spend a lot of money more. So that is foolishness. So that should not be there if you are having deficit. So eliminate 2. Okay, now you are stuck with 1 or 1 and 3. So 1 is what? Reducing revenue expenditures, meaning reducing expense. That is a good thing. Now 3 is what? Rationalizing subsidies, meaning you are subsidies, when you give again lot of money you are giving. When you rationalize means you are reducing subsidies. That is also good. So 1 and 3 is the answer for this. Okay, fourth statement you didn't even read, but fourth is reducing import duty. Reducing import duty, if you do, what will happen? People will import more and more things because duty is less. You will simply import from China, you will import from USA. So that will again cause import to be more than export, and it will create more deficit. So 4 should not be there in the answer. That is why 4 is not there. But with the elimination, you arrived that before, even before reading the fourth statement. Okay, next one. Kharai camel, very interesting and easy question. It is capable of swimming something this much kilometer. Okay, we don't know. It survives by grazing on mangroves, maybe. It lives in the wild and cannot be domesticated. There is nothing in this world. Okay, even if dinosaur comes tomorrow, humans will find a way to domesticate it. Okay, there are tigers, lions, everything are getting domesticated, and you are talking about like one camel cannot be domesticated. That is one of the most blunder statement you can hear. Okay, so eliminate 3, and you get the answer as 1 and 2 only. Okay, so the swimming, actually this was in news. Okay, this camels in the water swimming for a lot of kilometers, and then they can graze on mangrove. There was an article that year. That is why they asked in this prelims. Okay, now next one. UNCCD, okay, which is actually an outcome of Rio Summit, which was one statement in an older prelims. So it aims to promote efficient action through innovative national programs and supportive international partnership. Okay, very generic one. It has a special focus. Okay, I told you whenever something specific they tell, it will be wrong. They are telling there is special focus on South Asia and North Africa. Okay, there are deserts everywhere. Why should they have a special focus on these areas? So this is actually a wrong thing. Okay, they are actually looking the entire world, like Latin America. Here there are 5-6 zonal regions they have. You can go to UNCCD website and see. So statement 2 is wrong. You can eliminate this one. Okay, statement 2 and statement 2. So 1 is automatically correct. Now third one, it is committed to bottom-up approach, encouraging the participation of local people. So this is a progressive statement. I told you if you see a negative statement, you have to eliminate it. But when you see a positive statement, you have to include that in the answer. Okay. It is bottom-up approach means like planning commission was what? Planning commission is a top-down approach. Okay, meaning the center will decide, state has to listen. But now this government replaced it with Niti Aayog. So when Niti Aayog came, what happened? It is a bottom-up approach because states have more majority. If you see GST Council, states have more majority. So like that, a bottom-up approach is always good and positive, and that will be there in the answer. So answer is 1 and 3 only. Okay. Now next one, with reference to Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons OPCW, consider the following statements. It is an organization of European Union in working relation with NATO and WHO. So it is a parent body and just eliminate that. Okay, one only, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3. You got the answer as 2 and 3. Okay, directly eliminate it. It monitors the chemical industry to prevent new weapons from emerging. Then it provides assistance to the parties against chemical weapons. These are very generic statements and both of them are true. Okay, OPCW is also one topic which is a expected topic this year. Okay, because of the war and all going on, chemical weapons and all are in use. So a question can come in 2022 prelims or 2023 prelims also. Now next one. Which of the following are the key features of National Ganga River Basin Authority, that is NGRBA? River basin is the basic unit of planning. It spearheads the river conservation efforts at the national level. One of the chief ministers of the state through which the Ganga river flows becomes the chairman. This is the wrong thing. Okay, chairman, I told you they will give wrong. So eliminate statement 3 because the chairman of this is who? Prime Minister. Prime Minister is the chairman of NGRBA. So it was a very easy question if you knew that basic. Now, FAO accords the status of globally important agriculture heritage system to traditional agriculture systems. What is the overall goal of this initiative? Okay, this was very lengthy, but it was very easy. Okay, first thing you should read the question properly. They are asking about heritage system, traditional system. Okay, and see the first statement. It will provide modern technology, modern farming, modern things. When we are talking about something agriculture and traditional, why you need this modern thing? Okay, so eliminate 1. So 2 becomes automatically correct. To identify and safeguard eco-friendly traditional farm practices and their associated landscape, agriculture diversity, knowledge system, all these basic traditional things. Okay. Then to provide geographical indication status. Okay, like we have this Nilambur teak, Darjeeling tea, or Mysore something like that. We have different things, right? Status to all the varieties of agriculture produce in such thing, meaning you have an area and you are doing this agriculture system, give GI tag for everything. Do you think it is even practical? GI tag is for certain special things. Okay, like basmati rice is like even argument is going on. So it's not like you give to every particular crop. If you give to everything, then there will be no value for it. So 3 is also blunder. If you knew that one, if you read the third statement first, you could have eliminated statement 3 here, statement 3 here, statement 3, and directly given to 2 only. Okay, because you read statement 1, it took this much time. So sometimes reading in reverse also helps. Okay. The term core banking solution is sometimes in the news. Which of the following statements best describes this term? It is a networking of a bank's branches which enables customers to operate their account from any branch of the bank on its network, meaning you open a bank anywhere, but across India you can use it. Okay, so core banking is actually that only. Now if you see, how can we eliminate? It is an effort to increase RBI's control over commercial bank. Okay, this looks a very negative statement. Okay, then this one, if you see, it's a detailed procedure by which bank with huge NPA, non-performing asset, is taken over by another bank. This has nothing to do with core banking solution. Okay, so this is the one you have to eliminate. NPA crisis and all, it's a separate thing. We have SARFAESI Act, we have insolvency and bankruptcy code, this Vijay Mallya running out of the country, Nirav Modi running out of the country. We have a different set of thing. It is not even related to this. Okay, core banking solution. So this is what you had to eliminate. As I told, if you read in reverse, this question again we would have solved in maybe 1 minute earlier. Okay, now next one, payment bank. 2017 they asked about small finance bank. Now they are asking payment bank. So which of the following statements are correct? So payment bank, first you have to know this Paytm, Airtel, all these supermarket chains, everybody. Okay, these people are all making Aditya Birla. They are all investing or trying to become a payment bank. Okay, even post office, Indian Postal Payment Bank is there now. So this is actually true. Okay, and basic thing you have to know, they will take money and they cannot lend it to anybody. Okay, they cannot give a credit card to you. That kind of credit system is not there in payment bank. That is the basic of that. That basic you had to know to solve this question. Okay, so credit card they cannot issue. ATM card, debit card is okay, but credit card is not possible. Okay, so that if you knew, you can eliminate statement 2 and you get the answer as 1 and 3. Okay, it cannot have lending activity and anybody of these type can come and apply to become a payment bank. This is the answer for this particular question. Now next one, the economics of ecosystem and biodiversity, that is TEEB. Okay, something initiative is there. Which of the following are correct? It is an initiative hosted by UNEP, IMF and all won't even come into this, I think. So this is a parent body. Eliminate it. Eliminate this, eliminate this. Now what happens? 3 becomes automatically correct. That is, it presents an approach that can help decision makers recognize, demonstrate, capture the value of ecosystem. Very generic statement. Okay, but now you are stuck with whether 2 is correct or not. So we'll read 2. It is a global initiative, okay, that focuses on drawing attention to the economic benefits of biodiversity. See the name of this, economics of ecosystem and biodiversity. So obviously, therefore, that only this will be done right. The name itself is given here. So 2 has to be there in the answer, and 2 and 3 is the answer. See, just by eliminating parent body and reading the statement and comparing with the question, you got that it is correct. You did not in your life would have heard what is this biodiversity scheme, and you would have not have studied. Even we did not teach this to our students. But all my students that year had done this question. Okay, because of the elimination trick. Now this one, Paris Climate, UNFCCC Paris Climate, which is very famous. The agreement was signed by all the member countries of the UN. Do you think everyone, that is 195 or now I think nearly 200 countries, they are going to sign it, and by 2017, that is within 2 years, will any pact or any agreement get ratified? Nothing will go into effect. Okay, there is no scheme which in 1 year, 2 year it got this thing. Okay, take 5 years, 10 years and all. So this is actually a blunder statement. Okay, so this you can eliminate. Now 2 becomes automatically correct. The agreement aims to limit the greenhouse gas by something, this 2 degree, 1 point, whatever, but it is automatically correct, so you don't have to worry. Now, third statement, developing countries acknowledge their historical responsibility of global warming and committed. That much is true. Donate $1,000 billion a year. This much billion, you can't even imagine how much money is it when you convert it to rupees. Okay, this much money and all per year, nobody, especially US and all, is not going to give, especially when Trump was there. Okay, so this one is a wrong statement. It was actually $100 billion, and that also nobody gave. Okay, no countries gave it to the like India and all from 2020. So that is why third is wrong. Answer is 2 only. Okay, see how easy it is to eliminate. You just need to think in the exam hall, but that thinking you need cool mind. For cool mind, you have to be relaxed and just sleep 6-7 hours before the exam, go on time, and then without thinking what others have prepared, just apply this. Okay, and I'll try to do more episodes. Now I have to rest some time actually, because back to back I have done 6 episodes. It's early morning, and only then I can do few more cutoff related videos and all tomorrow, because exam is just 1 day away. So we'll try to do one more episode where science questions are there, where nothing much is there. Science questions, most of the time it will be like all the above, but there are some exceptions where it came in 2021, especially some exceptions are there. So that I will try to do in the next episode. Please tell in comment section if you need any more help. This prelims is near, and whatever I can do till the last minute I will try to do. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel and support us. I can do more and more videos. After prelims also, we have to do analysis. We have to show how many questions came from our test series. Many things are there. Okay, so stay tuned. If you subscribe, you will get everything notified. So please stay in touch. Thank you and have a nice day.